And we're back again! 6:01, let's go. No time. Cinderella. Ugh. Fill up. Oh my god, they can't do anything on their own, can they? Come in. Poor Cinderella. Huntress. Oh, you want us to make a dress? I don't know how to make a dress. What are you, insane? Why would I even suggest that? Good idea. First, need some trimmings. You help too, right? Good, look out for Lucifer. Him a meanie, sneaky cat. Follow me. Hey, you're thinking that I look like a cat and I can be mean, aren't you? What? I have neither of those things. Now go and help with the dress. What are you talking about? What made you think I was thinking of that? What? I'm confused now. We gotta find pretty things for Cinderella's dress. Okay. So, yeah, so apparently I found out the global version of the game is the which is like everybody else in the world but Japan. Their version, we don't have the finale. Japan got the finale. Their version of this. Japan's version of this got the finale, but we didn't. And apparently, they just did some emergency maintenance, and I just found out about this today, and everyone is yelling about this. That instead of just sitting around doing nothing, nobody understands why they aren't working still on the finale to give us. Though it does make me wonder if they push the end of service back because of the fact that they made the end of service the end of this month instead of May because of this. Because I think everybody got on their case about this, so they had no choice but to be like, okay, I guess we'll have to push the end of service back. Or we're really gonna have some trouble. I feel like we could... Can we sue? Because, can we sue for an incomplete product? Even if it was free? Because people put a lot of money into that. And everybody knows they're ending the service because Final Fantasy VII's remake is about to bring a mobile game out. They're about to bring out a mobile game. And I guess they want to get rid of this one to make room for that. Which is a mobile game that nobody asked for. It's a Battle Royale Final Fantasy VII game. Nobody wants that. I'll just have to see what happens. Maybe like I said, they pushed back. They pushed it so they pushed the end of service back further, so that they could actually give us the finale. Because like I said, everyone is complaining about it. It's the major thing that everyone is complaining about, and yet. And the thing is, you wanna blame Square Enix as a whole, but it's not all of Square Enix. It's just that department. In my opinion, the and like the NA part of Square Enix has a problem with never really. It's for all companies too. And if there's a there's the Japanese department that actually completes their stuff. And then there's the NA, which takes the Japanese version and just tries to bring it to us. Yet they fall short of the mark because they get greedy. Instead of just working on the game and getting it all the way up to where it's matching Japan, they just decide, let's just put so many events out and just gouge everybody of their money. Like, no. We got a pretty necklace, found it in trash. Ew. They don't need it. We do. That's Lucifer? Oh no. Pretty necklace. If you call your cat Lucifer, there is something wrong with you mentally. No, I mean cat. Let it. I see pretty necklace. Oh, this plot's about to go out really crazy, isn't it? What is that? A ratty rat? That's a ratty rat. God, look at its yellow eyes. You can tell it's been consumed by darkness. Hi, Chop. Lucifer's outside. Get that I could talk for. Like I said, we'll just see what happens though. I'll go through the whole story and stuff and see what happens. That who knows, maybe like in a week or two they'll put out the final part, the finale for the global system. But it's not, the way I see it, it's not fair or right. If they say, if the reason they say that they didn't bring it out, the finale out for the global is because, oh, the Japanese version has been translated by us, by fans. That's not fair. Like, you can't do that. Because that would mean that the entire time they've been relying on fans to translate everything, and then they'd probably just take that translation and just copy and paste it into the global version. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing that companies do, which is unfair. We could go. The thing is, too, we could go on a tangent about this. But the problem is, it's like there's no point. You would think if you're gonna end service, you should at least just give us the rest of the story instead of just being like, end of service is coming. Like I said, they're probably gonna wait until the final two, or even the last week of this And then they're just gonna be like, here, have your finale. Go have fun. Excuse me? But that's not... What? Like I said, we don't know. It wouldn't be the first time that's probably happened with some kind of game. Like, end service and at the final week just gave them the end of the game. This is kind of why we don't like mobile games being part of the plot line of overall, or being like a chunk of the plot line for a game series. Like when this first came out and we realized, oh, this is part of the actual overall story. And it's like, why don't you just like, we were all just like, no. Like I said, a lot of people literally have thought out no more about this. It's like things like this. It's like his storytelling is very convoluted. It makes no sense, like most of the time. And he retcons a lot. Like, a lot. Like, we were talking about, that, weren't we? How we retconned how Keyblades actually choose you. Like, you aren't chosen by the Keyblade. You're actually given to it by a ritual from a Keyblade master. Or it doesn't have to be a Keyblade master. It probably can be another wielder. Like when got it. You stay here? Good. I'll go make Cinderella's dress real quick. Yeah. Real pretty, huh? Oh well, what's a royal ball? I don't know. After all, I suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring. Press. Right. Dang, we did it! I never dreamed. It's nice. Hurry, Cinderella. Yay. Meanwhile, we gotta go all the way down the stairs. Go to the entrance and check for Cinderella. Everybody's gonna be surprised at Cinderella's pretty dress. Follow me. technically I'm supposed to be playing Final Fantasy 14 right now, but I was just like, nah, we'll do this. Like, I'm gonna just go through a bunch of this, and then I really want to get past where I stopped. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people are apparently, like, come to find out that the jewels are shared between both this and Dark Road. So I guess what I should be doing is trying to save my jewels for that game. Because I haven't even started that game up. That's gonna be a treat. You get to see me try to struggle and figure out that game. I'm a little distracted. Just a little bit, though. Don't worry. I mean, we're almost there, so it's good. I will be honest, if we don't get the finale, I feel like this is a waste of time. What would have been the point of doing any of this if at the end you don't get the conclusion? It's just like Defiance 2050. It would literally be Defiance 2050 all over again. Like when I reached the end of that and I found out, come to find out, they didn't have the other DLCs even in that from the original. So that means I wasted my time actually playing that game to try and get the story. When there was still so much story that could have been that needed to be done. Remember, when you're presented to His Highness, act ladylike. Me? Bargain, didn't we, fella? Yeah. Well, we gotta. Oh, nothing, my dear. Oh, now you just. Oh. We have to hurry because even miracles take a little time. Help the magic words. Wow. I'm not saying it. Feels so. Turned a pumpkin into a. Did you just turn Jock into a bunch of horses? I'm gonna be honest, yes I have. I have seen something more beautiful than that. Glass slippers. I'm afraid this can't last forever. Wrong, your power not great. You only have till midnight and then... Midnight. Oh, thank you. I only need till 11 p.m. Now, just a minute. Let's understand, my dear. On the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken. Every was before. Getting late. Time to go. Up there, the ball can't wait. Have a good time, dance, be gay. That means be happy. You go, you're on your way. People need to understand that the gay has two connotations to it. Like two whatchamacallit. Like two meanings. That's what I meant. Why do you look relieved? She's the one. She's one of the precious lights. She's in danger. Uh-oh. You know what to do. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Ready to break the universe. Already have. Excuse me? What the? Oh my goodness, it's one of them. And it's worse. There we go. Come on, guys, I gotta get to the ball. Come on, I got places to be. What are you doing, dude? Tormenting me? Yeah, you do that so perfectly. And that's it. That's 20. Till next time.